Hey guys, now I wanted to do a review on this guy right here. This is by the brand Hourglass, and this is the ambient lighting powder. This is by no means a new product. This is like 2 years old product, in fact. Now this is a very expensive product, definitely, so there's no harm doing a review on an expensive old product. So here I am. So this retails for $46, and this is the full size I have right here, and this is 10 grams. You get 10 grams of product, and I think this is a setting powder, although it doesn't say so. This is usually like not a setting powder, this is a finishing powder. This comes at the very end once you finish all your makeup. This is just for someone who wants that extra luminous glow. So yeah, let's get into the review. Now the reason what motivated me to do this review is because they have like 6 shades in total for different they have like dim light. The one I have is the darkest shade, and that is called the Radiant Light, but they have like 6 different shades. They have like a dim light, and then they have luminous light or whatever. They have lots of shades. They have like this very pale beige shade, and they have this purple powder with purple tones and the pink tones. Then they have this yellow colored powder. So all of the powders have some kind of luminescence, not luminescence, very finely milled shimmers to them. So this was what this comes. Let me show you the packaging first. This is what the packaging looks like. It says Hourglass, and at the back it has the what does it say? Radiant Light. And you open this up, and it does come with a mirror. This is the actual product. Let me just show you a swatch of the product. This is the darkest shade. I was debating about what to get because there are 6 different shades, and it says that all of them complement every complexion, but I don't think that is true, because there's like really light beige shades. So I just blindly went for the darkest shade because that is like a sure shot that it will work for me. Now the description, now what what Hourglass says about this product is that it has this micro-ionized, in fact, let me just read that brief description. It says that it has innovative photoluminescent technology in each of these finishing powders, which captures, diffuses, and softens the look of the skin. The micron-sized color-correcting particles refract light and create transparent coverage, and filters out harsh light. Now I don't know about refracting or filtering out harsh light, but I've been using, like I said, I've been using this product for like 7 months, I think. And I, of course, after I finish everything, my eye makeup, my highlighter, blush, and everything, I just take like a fluffy brush, by e.l.f. I just take a fluffy brush and just apply it all over under my eyes, nose. I just coat my entire face with this. Now, once I do that, I see a distinct difference, guys. It just literally, it blurs your face, it blurs your skin, and makes your skin very, very like airbrushed. Now, I can't claim that I know how this powder works, but you can now. This powder definitely has like shiny particles to it, like not glittery, not. Actually, you can see the glitter, but it's not huge. And once it's on the skin, it just clings to your skin and makes it looks very beautiful. Now back to the way it works. Now I can't claim to know how it works, but from what I've observed, I think the tiny nano-sized particles in this powder just clings to those baby hairs in your face. Baby hairs meaning not this kind of baby hairs. I'm talking about those nano baby hairs, that tiniest tiny baby hairs that you might have in your cheeks, then in your nose, and just everywhere in your face. It just clings to those baby hairs in your face and just creates a beautiful like airbrushed look. And also what I really like about it is, say after like 6 or 7 hours of makeup, I do have combination skin type, so I would start like making oil. My skin would start secreting oil the nose, and for some reason here as well, just under my eyes, I would start getting oily. My skin would start getting oily. In those times, my skin wouldn't just turn like just straight up oily. You know, this powder makes that oily look kind of radiant look. It just converts that oily look into like kind of a radiant look. I hope I'm making myself clear. Hope what I'm saying makes sense. But this is how I feel after like 7 or 8 hours of makeup, of wearing makeup. This oil doesn't like seep through the makeup and just break it down and make kind of look very greasy. In turn, it just turns this powder makes that oily look radiant and kind of looks very beautiful, I feel. So once you wear this, right after you wear it fresh, right after you apply your makeup fresh, this definitely blurs and definitely makes your skin flawless and very airbrushed. You can see the difference significantly. It gives you a beautiful transformation, I feel. I think this powder is very, very worth it. Now, when I was debating to buy this product, I saw that they did make travel sizes, which retails for $22, but they did not make them in all shades. So that's why I went for the full size product. Otherwise, I would have just bought the travel size, which retails for $22. But now I was just cruising the Sephora website, and to my surprise, I saw that Hourglass has started to make all of the shades, all 6 shades in the travel size. So the travel size is $22, but you get a very, very less amount of product, guys. It's only like 1.2 grams for $22, guys. 1.2 grams, $22. Then 10 grams for $46. You get like 7 times more product in the full size, but the cost is like a little more than double. You know what I mean? It's 1.2 grams, and $46 for 10 grams. So maybe you could buy the travel size just to try it out, and if you really like it, I highly recommend go for the full size, because I use this every single time I wear makeup, and I think this purchase is really, really worth it. If this like breaks, or if I lose it, if I go through it completely, I would 100% purchase this again, because this is a really magical transformation that I see whenever I use this, and I think this is really worth it. And I really like it that they do have just one product for darker skin tone. Now, so my reviews, this guy has gotten glowing reviews from me. Now, I did try the Laura Mercier's Candle Glow finishing powder. I think that's what it's called. I did try it, like, because 2 months after I purchased this guy, that product came out. That was released like towards the end of last year, I think, or maybe during holiday season. That's when it was introduced. Now that product, I think that they offer only like 8 grams, or maybe lesser than 8 grams, I'm not sure, and that retails for $38. So that is Laura Mercier's $38. I don't have mine to show you guys, because I'll get to it why I don't have it. Have mine with me right now. Now that is a little bit less when in price wise and product wise, because this is 10 grams and $46. The Laura Mercier is $38. I'm sorry, not $38. I think that is $30. So sorry. What am I saying? It's $30, guys. $30, and I think you get less than around 8 grams. Let's say you get 8 grams of product. And what happened with that is I started to get that hard pan with it within 2 uses. I'm not sure why or how, but I didn't use like a very overly fluffy brush or anything. I just used the one I always use, and it formed a hard pan, and it hardly picked up product. I tried using a denser brush, nothing. It just did not work for me, and I didn't see even the first time I used it, when it did not have a hard pan. It was like brand new. The first time I used that Laura Mercier Candle Glow powder, I didn't see any difference. It was kind of dull, and I mean, it didn't make my skin dull. I can tell you that much, but it did not add any radiance to it, whereas this guy adds so much radiance, but at the same time it gives you that airbrushed beautiful look. Guys, this is such a good powder. I highly recommend this. Just try, now that Hourglass makes all of their shades in travel size, just buy the travel size and see if you like it. And I would really, if you like it, go for the full size. Just save up money and go for the full size, because that is definitely a good deal, because 10 grams of product. So yeah, that's my small comparison, short and sweet comparison with of the Hourglass and the Laura Mercier's Candle Glow finishing powders. And yeah, that's it, you guys. I think we've come to end. And where you can find them is, Laura Mercier is widely available, I think Sephora and also department stores. You can definitely find it at Bloomingdale's, but I'm not sure about Nordstrom and Macy's. But you can definitely find it at Bloomingdale's, because I did buy mine at Bloomingdale's. The Candle Glow, Laura Mercier's Candle Glow powder, I bought mine at Bloomingdale's. But Hourglass, you can find it at Sephora and Hourglass's own website, I think. So that's about it. I don't think you can find Hourglass anywhere else. Anyways, that's it, guys. Price wise, we've talked about the price. It is an expensive product. It is what it is, but I really like it. So I'm willing to save that money to buy this product again if I have to. So that's it, you guys. We've come to the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.